In this series, we try and build a £500 collection from scratch, but with a huge twist. We could lose everything at any moment. If our pools are blessed, we move on towards our goal, but if our luck fades, it's sudden death. Everything gets put on the line in a shadow duel versus a random viewer. Will the heart of the cards be on our side, or are we doomed to the shadow realm forever? You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Profit or Forfeit. Subscribe. Welcome back to the Children's Casino. Last episode, against all odds, we pulled a Ghost Rare Sphere mode and broke all previous records in the series. Our collection now stands strong at £239.29. We're nearly halfway to the £500 finish line, meaning any forfeits in the near future could have you dueling for some very valuable cardboard. All you have to do is drop a cheeky little like on the video and comment down below what your favorite anime duel is. I've only ever watched the first two series and Soulburner vs Revolver, so it'd be cool to check out some other bangers. With that being said though, it's time to get our gamble on and not spend some money, because this time RevzCards is doing the spending for me.
Here comes the money!
Here we go. Money talk.
Here is our mystery box in all of its glory, sent from Nick over at RevzCards. Nick is generally who I go to for sealed product nowadays, so we thought it would be fun to work on one of these episodes together and get a sort of sponsored box going. You know, it's nice that it's not me having to fork out the £30 on this episode for once. We also have this letter here. Hey Revs, good luck on this episode of Profit or Forfeit. Being the best Yu-Gi tuber in the game, of course, let's go. It's only right you get the best product. I hope that you and the viewers enjoy this opening and you don't get banished to the Shadow Realm. If you're ever looking to grab some boxes, pre-orders, or accessories for everyone's favorite children's card game, then be sure to check out my store at Nick at RevzCards, and once again there's this little business card. Instagram, Facebook, I'm pretty sure they're on eBay as well. You name it, they probably have it. And they'll sell you some juicy cardboard. So we are going to pull items out of this box one at a time. I think, you know, there's a few items in there, some big, some small. And there's a lot on the line today. Our collection is currently at the highest it's ever been. So Nick, I hope you've sent us a very juicy box. Otherwise, we're going to be losing a lot of cardboard. If I lose the duel, of course. So yeah, taking items out of this box one at a time. Let's see, what do we have in here? We have some packs. I'm feeling a big box. Okay, we have, what's this? Oh, we even got some Dragon Shield sleeves for our pools. This is obviously not part of the £30, so this is just a generous, nice little addition to the box here, in case we pull any goo. So thanks for that, Nick. Very, very generous. And what's this? This is very soft. What's this? Yo, what on earth is this? Perfect fit sealable Japanese sleeves. 100 clear inner sleeves. Okay, I don't think I've ever used these before. Dragon shields, though. Looking at the instructions, kind of cool. Probably have to figure out those later, but getting into the cardboard now. Okay, we'll start off with some of the smaller packs and then move on to the bigger item towards the end. The last two episodes now, we've had incredible first pack luck. Let's see if we can keep it up. So, first pack we're pulling out here is Battle of Chaos. Alright, can we get a Starlight? Can we get Guardian Chimera? Can we get Dark Magician Ultra Rare at the back, the 20th anniversary artwork? We have Dimension Conjurer, Rock Scales, Nauru, Ares the Vernal Dragon. Oh, that's the thing that reminds me of Princess Mononoke, the random ass like god thing. Kaiza the Hidden Star, and our first holo here is Libromancer Intervention, super rare. Okay, so we've lost our first pack magic for the first time in a while. Flower Dino, Dinomorphia Diplos. We've had, oh, is that a normal monster at the back? There's no way. Imprudent Intrusion. No, we got duped. I thought it was going to be the Dark Magician. Doll Monster Miss Mädchen. Alright, okay, first pack, kind of a dud. Man, my heartbeat like got really elevated there thinking it was Dark Magician. Seen it was a normal monster. Second pack is a Dawn of Majesty. Okay, there's a lot of good bait in here. Branded opening, like a £20 super rare. Aluber Secret Rare, still like good value, £50-ish, I believe. We have Alvain, the Essence of Vanity. What other good cards are there in here? Despian Queritus is like £20. Converging Will's Dragon, we have Doombreaker Psychopompus. Gusto Vidir, it is a super rare Chronomaly Magella Globe. I don't think I've seen that thing before. Ball, I guess. Obviously. Chronomaly Temple, Boat, ship, and boxing glove man. It's actually not a boxing glove, but you know. Alright, next pack. What do we have? Oh, baby. We have a Legendary Duelists Synchro Storm. There is a Ghost Rare in here, although it's not really worth that much. It is over the £30 though, so that's fine. There's also the Baron. And the Baron would literally blow our Sphere mode away. Could you imagine if we pulled the Baron, dude? No way. Alright, we have Speedroid, Attack a Tomborg, Lyrilusk, Sapphire Swallow, Z1, Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice. Our first holo for the Synchro Storm pack here is a... Oh, I got excited there. I keep getting duped. I seen it was a Synchro. High Speedroid Kite Drake Rare. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Alright, next up, what do we have? There's still a few packs to go, dude. We have another Dawn of Majesty. Okay, okay. Can we get branded opening? Can we get a Luber? Can we get Despian Curatus? I can't think of anything else that's actually in this set. We have Baby Mud Dragon, Flying Red Carp with a big bubble coming out his mouth, Beast King Unleashed, Bee Trooper Flying Sting. We have Gunkan Suship Ikura, Stardust Trail. It's like unintentional Mech Knight lore or something. We have Glacier Aqua Madur, Gunkan Suship Shari, and we have Majestic Mirage. What is this? Oh, this is just more Stardust Dragon stuff. Another pack. What's inside the box? We have Battle of Chaos. Alright, Guardian Chimera, baby. Let's go. Or the Dark Magician. Let's not get duped this time. We have Neroy, the Dream Mirror Traitor. I still need to go back and play Dream Mirrors at some point. Maple Maiden. We got Leaf Place, Fire Opal Head, and our holo is a Ice Jade Cenote Eneon Cradle. What on earth is this? Some of these holos I've like never seen before. I thought this was like a different language or something. Okay, super rare. Dynamorphia Brute. We have Groza, S-Force, and Mutant. Not a bad card, but it is not the Dark Magician. What else do we have? Another Synchro Storm. Okay, here we go. Baron, baby. Baron is like £120 right now. Crazy, crazy expensive card. Synchron Explorer, especially now that Sword Soul's like becoming more prevalent again. Tornado Dragon, good common. Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice. We have Speedroid Den Daiko Duke. And we have a Lyrilusk Barrel Canary. I forgot that you're not guaranteed holos in these packs. I mean, we didn't even get a holo in the first one, so obviously I should have thought about that earlier. But yeah, kind of weird getting packs where you're not guaranteed holos ever since they sort of started doing that in main sets. Next up we have, what is this? Genesis Impact. Okay, it's been a good few episodes since we opened this. 2 or 3 episodes, I believe. And the last card we pulled out of this set was Artemis. We haven't pulled any Evil Twins. Can we do it today? Evil Twin GG Easy. We have Endymion the Magistus of Mastery. Born from Draconis. Backup Secretary. Drytron Meteor Shower Counter Trap. Invoked Magellannica. And Nina Ruru the Magistus Glass Goddess. Oh god, it is not looking good for us today. Nick, come on. You're gonna lose us so much cardboards. Alright, we have 2 little packs left in this box. First one is another Synchro Storm. Okay, another chance at the Baron de Fleur. Are we actually gonna pull a holo from this set? Let's find out. Sorcière de Fleur, Speedroid, Double Yo-Yo, Unknown Synchron. Oh, wait, what? It's not in the back? Alright, Lyrilusk Celestine Wagtail Ultra Rare. Actually not a bad pull, probably not worth that much anymore now that Tri-Brigade Lyrilusk isn't a thing. But it is an ultra rare nonetheless. So pretty good. Maybe worth like a couple of pound anyway. Alright, we have one last little pack, I believe, and then we move on to the bigger product. It is a pack of Dawn of Majesty. Alright, a branded opening could really save us right now. Let's hope. We have Margin Trading, Pazazule, Shinobi Insect Ha Ba 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 Ba, Dimmer Synthesis, Klevkeys, Dispatch Parazzi, Alien Stealth Buster, Converging Wills Dragon, and final card here is a Spell Stardust Illumination Ultra Rare. Not quite the branded opening, definitely nowhere near as valuable as the branded opening. Woo! Okay. Okay, I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. Getting into the final product of our mystery box here, we have a box of Ghosts from the Past, the Second Haunting. Can we pull 2 ghost rares in a row? Oh man, okay, here we go. Oh, this better be a juicy ghost rare in here. I don't even think an Aluber would save us at this point. So it's literally ghost rare or bust out of 1 box, 4 packs. I pray. Let's start with the Cyber Dragon booster pack here. Come on. I believe we can do this. I really do. Okay. First up, we have Infernity Sage, Inzektor Gigamantis, Doom King Baladrock, Retaliating Sea, and we have a Fallen Sanctuary for our first pack. Nothing too exciting in there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, pack number 2. We have Vision Hero Minimum Ray, Fossil Machine Skullwagon, Dotscaper, Vampire Sucker, not a bad card, but not really worth anything at the moment, and a Chronicle Magician. I've not seen that thing before. Alright, Blue Eyes White Dragon pack. Can we pull the Dark Magician Girl or any ghost rare? There's a ghost, but it's not a ghost rare. Ghost Rick Spectre, the Agent of Mystery Earth, Plunder Patrol Shipyard, Crimson Knight Vampire Bram, and we have a Master Flare Hyperion. Oh no, dude. Oh no. It's coming down to this final pack. I swear to God, if this has a ghost rare in it, I am going to actually just go wild. Motor Shell, Primal Dragon the Primordial, Dramaturge of Despian, not a bad card at all, Fists of the Unrivaled Tanyi, and our final card today here is number 97, Draglubion. Oh no. Okay, I think we are most likely at a forfeit today. That is a forfeit on the mystery box. There is going to be a Shadow Duel. Well, unfortunately for me, it is that time again where we choose our opponent to once again risk our entire collection, our personal best right now. A couple of £100 worth of cardboard on the line. I did in the last episode say what you want the gimmick to be if you are chosen. So chances are we're going to get a comment that chooses that gimmick. There were a lot of them, however, that just aren't feasible. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, filter duplicate users, include replies to comments, get YouTube comments. Oh, we need to 8 plus 2, 10. Okay, there we go. That's new. A little captcha. There should be roughly around 600-ish comments, 576 unique comments. There we go. Let's choose our opponent now. Who is it going to be? Harry Wilkinson. For every 1,000 life points you lose, you need to mill a card. I don't think we can program that on EDO. Okay, let's go find that comment. Hello, please respond. Okay, there we go, Harry. Hopefully, you have notifications on. As you know, a Shadow Duel is a best of 1 duel against a random viewer, commenter, or patron. If we lose, our opponent gets our entire collection and forces us to start again. But if we win, we're safe and can continue working towards that £500 goal. There's also a gimmick to every duel, and today's gimmick is Secret Village of the Spellcasters. We're only allowed to use spell cards. As always, if you can think of any other cool ideas for a Shadow Duel, leave it in the comments below. Alright, so here is the list I've come up with for this spell-only challenge. We did ban extra deck cards just to avoid it being like a Sky Striker mirror match. And the first thing that sort of comes to mind when you think of a spell-only deck is how you're going to deal damage, and obviously you need to get in those burn cards. But going a little bit further than that, I thought to deal even more damage efficiently, we're best just summoning a bunch of tokens and powering them up with things like United We Stand and Mage Power. So, of course, we have Rite of Aramesia summons a 2000 token, as does One Time Passcode and the Pacifics of Phantasm City. Scapegoat summons 4 tokens, which is decent defensively, but also combos with the United We Stand. Of course, we also have Dracoback and Fateful Adventure to go along with the Rite of Aramesia, so we can like bounce tokens or anything like that. We have our burn spells, Spell Absorption. Every time a spell card is activated, gain 500 life. So yeah, we're not getting burnt out. Double Desires, obviously. Triple Pot of Duality does conflict with the tokens, but I think the game's going to last long enough where we can activate Duality and then just token on the turn after. We have Double Spell of Pain. If our opponent attempts to burn us with like Wave Motion or Cauldron, we can just reflect that back at them. Double MST and Duster outs these continuous spells, and also the Equips if our opponent is also on token beatdown with Equips. So yeah, feeling pretty confident with this list, honestly. Hopefully we don't brick on like Fateful Adventure and Dracoback. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck, baby. Alright, getting into the replay here. It was played on Dueling Book because Harry wasn't able to set up EDO Pro, but we lose the rock, paper, scissors, and we get made to go first. I ideally wanted to choose second just because it's such a slow-paced game and card advantage is more important in this kind of matchup, but we see Duality, Dracoback, and a bunch of equips. Duster, not the greatest of starting hands. We do start off with the pot of Duality, milling our 3 here. We get the Field Spell, Pacifist, Mage Power, and one-time passcode. So I think here we take the Field Spell fairly obviously because we're locked out of the passcode thanks to Duality. So adding the Field Spell to our hand here, I think it's just going to be a Field Spell pass because there's no point committing any other cards to the board here. They're not actually going to do anything. So we just pass turn. Alright, over to our opponent. What strategy are they going to be on? We see a Dark Room of Nightmare come down. So we're playing the Burn strats and a Restructor Revolution. No idea what this is. 200 damage for each card in our hand, plus 300. That's going to be 1100 in total. We are going to be able to trigger the field spell here to get a token onto the board. So we're down to 69, baby, and we have our token as well. Since our opponent is playing these cards, I think it's fairly obvious that they're most likely just going to be on purely burn. We see Meteor of Destruction come down. That's another 1300 life points getting burned. We're now down to 5600. Hinotama comes down, which is going to be 800, putting us down to 4800. We then also see the Cauldron of the Old Man. Very, very scary card, especially when we get lower into the life points. But they're going to burn us here again for 300 plus 300, which is going to be 600 in total. We're on 4200, and that Poison of the Old Man comes down, burning for 800. Plus 300 again. We're getting a lot of value out of this Dark Room of Nightmare. But our opponent is now officially out of cards, and at this point I realize, okay, this is it, baby. We just absolutely win here. Drawing the one-time passcode, unfortunately it does summon in defense position, so it takes a turn to set that token up. Swapping our token to attack here, we activate the one-time passcode, getting the monster, because United We Stand gives you 800 attack rather than Mage Power is 500. Setting our Draco back here, and the Duster, we're just going for as much damage as we can in the battle phase. Equipping United We Stand to the attack position token, and the Mage Power as well. That's going to buff it by 1600 for the monsters, and 2500 for the spells and traps, which is going to be 6100 in total. So going into the battle phase here, we swing for 6100, gaining the lead just like that, and then into main phase 2 we flip the Harpy's Feather Duster, getting rid of the last 2 continuous spells there, and that just secures the game, honestly. Passing it to our opponent here. Don't know what kind of miracle draw they could pull off. They do set 1 card and pass turn. We top deck Desires. We could just attack for game, but activating Desires, we banish 10, draw Spell Absorption and Spell of Pain. Okay, activate Spell Absorption, activate Dracoback, gain 500 from activating the Dracoback, bounce the set with the Dracoback just in case it's... I'm sure there's no spell sort of mirror force, but, you know, bounce it back to the hand just in case, and then we can go into the battle phase and attack for game. We actually won the Shadow Duel. Let's go, baby. The collection is safe. Hopefully we don't forfeit again for a while, but you never know. This is our opponent's deck list. They were just purely heavy in on the burn, but we did take the dub. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Remember to get your comments in case we do forfeit in the next one, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.